Okay. Hi, everybody. How's everybody doing? We got JBT up here. We got Jarrell, and we got Jan with Simply Jan Homestead on here tonight. And I want to say a
Hey,
special happy birthday to Bernard Brooks.
happy birthday.
So everybody, say happy birthday to Bernard Brooks. I know he said his birthday was on Saturday, so it's a little late on the birthday, but still want to make sure that we say happy birthday to him. And I see we got lots of good people in here. We got Kentucky Bluegrass Living, of course, Bernard Brooks. We got Michelle Happy Homestead, Fat Pappy Bushcraft Tips, 12 Stone Ranch, uh, Maria Marianne Bindler. Let's see here. Sharina's Keeping It Real, Grilling Addiction with Nick, and Melinda Dobson. So I want to thank everybody for being in here tonight. We're just going to be talking and hanging out. I know I haven't seen Jan since May. I mean, we've talked here and
Yeah,
there in some lives, but we haven't gotten to
yeah.
talk since, or no, that was April, I guess, April. So it's been a
Hey,
while, and it's been a while with Jarrell too. But Jarrell's you got a big announcement to make, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, hasn't been too long. What was it,
No.
September? We
Yeah,
had
I
that
think it's
battle, and then before that, it was in January when I was on your show. Was a Friday night guest. So
yeah,
it's been a little while off and on, off and on. So
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. So well, let's start off with Jan here for a minute. So Jan, what have you been up to lately?
well, we planted some starts, and we drove to Arkansas this weekend and put 5 acres from Groovy Eggs Farms, and it looks like I'm buffering.
You were a little bit there. Yeah, you're breaking up a
uh,
little bit.
yeah, we drove so it's gonna be like you know so yeah, we had a good time. It was good seeing everyone.
That's cool. Yeah, that's what I haven't done any trips lately. Um, the next one's probably going to be in May, so
Yeah,
we'll
yeah.
be there. And JBT, are you going to go up to Oklahoma?
Yeah, see, I heard y'all talk about that before right before we went live. I heard you say something about the meet and greet thing, and yeah, it was so that's the one y'all were talking about was the one in Oklahoma, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just barely found out about it. Oh man, I think like a week ago, and I'm gonna try to. I don't know, but I'm gonna try to.
Okay.
I hope so.
Yeah, man.
I'm
Yeah,
trying
it's a
to. I'm trying to travel a little
late.
more this year. So yeah,
You'll have a
that'd be
blast.
cool.
It's always so much fun. Such like-minded people, and just an absolute blast getting together.
That and it's on Lake Ten
Okay.
Killer, so there's good catfish in there, man.
Yeah, I was looking it up.
Yeah,
That's a big lake, man. It's like a big,
Yeah.
nice lake, and I saw they have like cabins there. I was like, what? They got cabins? I was like, I'll see. Then I saw cabins. I'm like, hold up, man. I like really want to go now.
yeah. You better get it
It
now
looks like a lot of
because they
fun.
are filling up so fast.
Yeah,
I don't. I know the lodge is filled, and it's
yeah,
gorgeous.
yeah. It
Hi,
looks real nice.
Michelle.
Yeah, let's see
Oh
here. And we
yeah,
got Joe Jacobson up here. And Anita's
Joe.
somewhere in Montana, and Raptor Ranch, hello, from northern Wisconsin. And we
Huh?
got Mama Bear Living Life. And it's great to see all these people in here too. And I hope everybody is liking my new setup here. I'm hoping it's a little bit clearer and you guys can hear me a little bit better. So I've got a new microphone, got the camera set up, some new lighting set up, just changing things up a little bit. And we got Pure Okie in here.
Karaoke, JB Conway. She's hosting one
Yep.
of the hosts for the 10 Killer Lake.
Yeah,
Hey, Oaks in the house. too. And Michelle's Happy Home Place is Homestead is one of my good friends
Okay.
in
And
here. So
and we
she's
got Ogan here, and we got
she's
Colleen,
new.
and let's see here.
Oh,
Get
hey,
some
Colleen.
and 12 Stones is put my bonfire link up there. I got it scrolling there on the bottom too. If you're looking for any shirts or anything. Now for the meetup, I was going to bring this up too. I'm trying to figure out once again how to do shirts. For the meetup, I want to bring shirts, but there's some issues with how I'm going to be coming down. So, which I'm not telling anybody what's happening. It's a little bit of a surprise. So I can't bring them. I have to have them made by someone who will be going and be bringing them. But I'm trying to figure out how many people are actually going to buy them. Last year I was worried about it and all the shirts went. So it wasn't a big deal, but I can't take shirts back with me. So like, I don't that's not going to be an option. So, so I don't want to get into that. So if you're interested in a shirt, you could shoot me an email. I was thinking about doing a pre-order, but nobody ever wants to.
So you're going to be kayaking back.
Maybe all the way back to Cleveland.
It's going to be all quiet, and everybody's like, "Where's Maddie at?" And all of a sudden, you hear like that glass shattering. He's going to coming out of the zip line from like a tree, making a big old grand entrance.
I'm looking at renting a jetpack.
He's a show all out of nowhere.
I've been talking to Elon Musk, and I'm trying to get a jetpack. That's what I'm trying to do. So,
I heard you say something about last year. This isn't like the first time y'all been doing. They've been doing this. It's like they've been doing it every year, then, or like what?
No. So there's a bunch of different meetups. The last one was the Shoot Dang Fest, which was last year, and this one's being put on by MT Homestead.
Okay.
So so this one it's going to be pretty much the same group of people. Just it's being put on by somebody different this time. So.
Oh, okay. Right. And how far is this trip for you? Because you live in Ohio, right? I think you live in Ohio. So that's a long way, then,
hey? So I think it's like almost 16 hours.
Yeah.
So I did the trip. I did it twice last year, straight through. I drove it straight through. So it's a little bit of a haul, but I'm going a little bit of a different route this time. So we'll see how it goes, but it's going to be documented.
Yeah.
And let's see here. Oh, I see Linda Peterson's in here too. Hi, Linda.
Yeah, Linda.
So that Shoot Dang Fest, it was in Oklahoma also?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I didn't know that. Was it still in the same town, like 10 Killer, or
no? No. So that was up.
It was way closer.
Yeah, that was Tulsa.
Oh, okay. See, I remember you posting the videos about you over at the Shoot Dang Fest. I didn't know it was in. I didn't know it was in Oklahoma.
Yeah.
If I would have known that, I could have probably actually went there.
Oh yeah, yeah, man.
I didn't know that.
You're not too far away. We just did the same like chair thing at the same time. We both went.
Yeah, I can see all the time.
So Jan, I got to know. So what do you have coming up this year? You got anything exciting that you're planning on? Anything that you can give us maybe a little bit of a background on?
Yes, last year I bought 7 windows for greenhouse. Okay. And so the boss, my husband, we affectionately call him the boss, but I am. So, his name's Kevin. He's building me a greenhouse. We might do a hoop greenhouse.
Okay.
And then put the windows in there. And then we're getting livestock this year, but I cannot divulge. It's top secret. Okay. And I've been looking, and I found what I'm looking for. So yeah. Hey, Aro.
There you go.
It's like a dozen chickens.
How you doing?
She's gonna like get all these chickens, and she's gonna make like lots of money off eggs.
Right? I could buy my livestock if I sold the eggs. But our pullets are got 5 olive acres Saturday, and they will lay in April. So you know how that goes. You get that teeny tiny egg. Yeah.
Yeah.
But we already have 10 hens. So and then I ordered 26 meat birds, and we raise our own chickens and butcher them, and we do that. So yeah. But
Okay.
we're revamping our gardens this year, and just doing it differently than I have ever done it before, and trying, some fish in the ground and fish heads and body parts in the ground. And I've seen how
I hope you mean
successful
fish.
that is.
I hope you mean fish body parts and not just body parts in general.
No
Let's
fish.
clear. Okay,
No,
I just
yeah,
wanted to make
it'll
sure we
be
clear that up.
Yeah, they're
Everybody
in the freezer.
she meant fish body parts, so that way we
Yeah,
don't,
they'll be
we don't want to get
fish,
that
not
confused.
body
So
parts.
it's
Fish
not going to
head.
be her. It's not going to be her sister.
No,
You promise,
no.
right, Jan?
Well, that's a good idea, though. Now that you bring it up, she does.
But before the live stream ends, you're gonna hear this. It's gonna be the FBI knocking on the door.
I hear you have body parts.
Let's see here,
Yeah.
and I want to say hi to Pure Okie real quick, and I saw somebody. It was Pure Okie, and Sam Mosher came in too. So thanks for coming in, guys.
And Homestead came in too.
Well, that's exciting. Getting. Oh yeah, I saw Okie Homestead in there too. Yeah, and so that's exciting. Getting new animals is always exciting.
Yeah. Well, we moved here 3 years ago, and the only thing we did was the boss built me 2 raised beds, which are the bomb, and we built our chicken coop. And the chicken coop took us over a month because he had to do it between work and everything. And here's Brutus. Brutus is my photo bomb dog. He's my blue healer. He's always he's got to get in on the video. It's a thing. So that's what we did, and then we left everything be. We didn't do anything. And we just gardened and took care of the chickens, and raised our meat birds. And this year it's gonna be hit the ground running, because I want a greenhouse and I want to be able to grow throughout the whole year. And it's gonna be by our shop. We have a big shop, and we're gonna power in some heat during the winter, and be able to grow all year. And I'm super excited about that. I know the boss is too, but
I can't wait.
Our livestock. Yeah.
Yeah, I can't wait to see, because I like seeing what people do, because I'm looking for land, and we're about a year and a half out before we we'll make a move. We're waiting until Darcy's done with 8th grade. But I like seeing what other people do, so I can get some ideas in my head. And I see we got empty homestead. And Ashley Brady saying hi to everybody too. Hi, Ashley. And let's see here. Just want to make sure everybody's. John Wiggs is in here too. Oh, there he is. I almost missed
it. I love John.
But no, that's awesome. And so you moved from Texas, correct?
Yes,
to Missouri,
it was
a
2-year journey. We had a half-acre homestead and 4 chickens in a garden and some, fig trees. We had a couple things growing, and my brother was sick with cancer, is dying with cancer, and we'd go back and forth. And my friends that I taught youth group with had moved here they moved from Texas to Arkansas to Missouri. And every trip we made, it just like sunk into my heart. This is where we were supposed to be. And so I was like, Lord, if this is where we're supposed to be, you're going to have to tell Kevin he's the man, and I can whine and moan about it all day long, but it's going to have to be in his heart. And so one day, and we both worked a lot of hours at our jobs. And I was a district trainer and a manager at a pool store. And we were just getting burned out. And one day he said, put the house up for sale. We're going to move. And I'm like, yes, yes. I was so happy. And so that's where our journey began. And we went from a half acre to 17 acres on a farm and moved in, and just have absolutely loved our journey here. It's been really fun. A lot of hard work. Lots more hard work ahead of us, but we've had such a good time. And we quit our jobs. We both had good jobs. So we both quit our jobs. We sold most everything we owned, and we loaded up the truck like the Beverly Hillbillies, and we moved. And we rented a duplex for 6 months and looked for our land. And this place kept popping up. It hadn't sold for 9 months, and we're like, what's wrong with it? Yeah. But there wasn't anything wrong with it. And we got this place 17 acres less than we paid for our half acre in Texas. And the other driving force was the taxes. In Texas, we were at like $3,500 a year. Well, here it's $750, $60 a year.
Yeah, that's a big difference. Well, that's what Jarrell's from Texas.
I was going to ask. I didn't want to cut you off. I'm trying to like be calm, because I have a habit, like I get all I start talking, I get all excited. I'm like, okay, hold on, I need to shut up and let someone talk. I want to let you talk. But like where in Texas did you live at?
Canyon Lake.
Oh, okay, then that's quite a ways from me. Okay.
Yeah, between the Falls and San Antonio, probably halfway between both of them. And then San Antonio's up here, New Braunfels here, Austin is that way.
Yeah.
And so we were right around there. Where are you from?
Oh, okay. I'm in West Texas, about 45 miles north of Abilene.
Oh, okay. So you weren't too far from us.
Yeah, I was like, around, getting a little bit out there, but not too far away.
Yeah. Well, we looked in West Texas, but it wasn't the place we were supposed to be, I guess.
Yeah, I say it all the time. Every time I talk about Texas, I'm like, I probably live in like the crappiest part of Texas you can live in. I don't like where I live at in Texas. I'm like, man, it's not good over here. I need to like move like an hour away. Like everywhere in my area, like the radius, like an hour, like the hour radius is where all the good stuff is at. I'm like right in the middle of like nothing good. It's like it's lame over here.
Yeah, the land we were finding in West Texas was all dry and desert. Like I said, well, I could move to Arizona.
Yeah, exactly.
But Missouri was the place.
And then I see we got Critter Creek in here, Brazos Valley Soaps, got Rachel. We got Homestead Love came in here. Let's see. And I did see Grilling Addiction with Nick said he liked how clear and how crisp everything is with the new setup that I got going on here. Let's see. I like it a lot. It's a lot more comfortable. I got one of those blue snowball mics.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, it's great. It works great. Let's see. And then, so we have other people in here that are responding to Jarrell, and Rachel from Brazos Valley Soap says, no, College Station is the worst place in Texas.
Yeah, it's rough there.
That's by Austin, I think, ain't it? Towards Austin? Unless I'm wrong.
San Marcos, any college town there is bad.
And then And then Melinda Dobson says, no, Jarrell, I live in the crappiest place in Texas.
Oh.
That's funny.
Yeah. So everybody, I think everybody sometimes thinks that they live in the crappiest place. When you're trying to do something
I love
bigger
Canyon
or
Lake.
better.
I can't complain.
Yeah, no, but I mean,
we were 7 minutes from the lake.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah. I think, I think it just all depends, who you are though. Like, it's like, like I think I'm in the worst place because I want to be somewhere else. Like that.
Yeah.
That's what it is. It's probably not really all that bad. Because it's like sometimes when I talk about it, I'm saying things and I'm like, oh yeah, I have this like 2 minutes away from my house and we have this. And I talk to other people and they're like, we don't have that. And I'm like, oh, I guess I'm kind of lucky there,
Yeah. See, I saw Melinda's from Wichita Falls. That's only like 2 hours away from me. So yeah. So if she goes fishing, she probably goes to like Lake Arrowhead, probably, because Lake Arrowhead's over there by Wichita Falls.
Okay.
And Burke Burnett, I think, over there. So yeah, she's pretty close.
Hi, Granny Lana. How are you doing? Thanks for stopping in.
Hi, Granny Lana.
And no, it's funny, because I was looking, how you can see like in your analytics, like who watches you the most. It's like mine is all like Texas and Oklahoma. It's like my viewers, and then it's like obscure stuff like Australia and
Yep.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a name I haven't seen in a while. Redbird Farm.
There she is. That's my
It's
buddy,
always nice
Brandon.
to see. It's always nice to see Redbird in here. It's been a while.
She's an amazing person. Just love Brenda.
So JBT, so I know we probably have more in here than when we first started off. So you want to, we got 42 in here, it looks like right now. And thank you every single one of you guys for being in here. Why don't you tell them about the giveaway, JBT?
Yeah. So I guess I'll start from the beginning. So okay, so look at that. See, I'm so nervous I can't even start. I'm sorry. All right, guys. So I put together a 1K push for Sharina. She was in here. I don't know if she's in here. If Sharina's still in here, tell everybody hi and they can see who you are. But yeah, I put together a 1K push for Sharina. And the thing was that we I got her on my I got her to go live on her own channel. And I'm like, she showed up. This was like what, 2-3 weeks ago. And I go, I'm going to do a 1K push for you, a 1K sub push for you to help her get to 1K plus. I go, but if you agree to it, it has to be before CatCon, because I'm going over there to CatCon February 24th, I think CatCon is. So I got to fly over there to Louisville, Kentucky and everything for CatCon in about 2 weeks. So she said yes, and I had everything all written down. So so she said yes, and now we're here. And she like exceeded the limit. She had like 925, 930 subs, and now so I went around promoting her. Everybody, the community went around posting her link to get everybody going to start subbing to her, to start helping her get to where she needs to be. And she hit like 1,300 subs in like a week, I think.
Yeah. It looks like she's at 1.34 right now.
Yeah, she boom, she just exceeded what we thought. We're like, awesome, you know what I mean? So now fast forward to now over here again. February 11th, this Saturday, February 11th, from 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Sharina's channel, and it's gonna be on Central Time. So 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. Central Time on Sharina's channel. We're gonna be hosting the 1K giveaways, and we have a lot of prizes, man. Like, how people do the giveaways, they do stickers and small stuff. Man, this stuff that we put together is this is actual great stuff. You know what I mean? You see my pegboard right here? I had stuff all on there. Now it's all completely empty.
Oh yeah,
it's all empty now because I'm gonna be doing the giveaways and stuff. So one thing I do got to give a shout out to these guys. Blue River Carp donated 5 pounds of Asian carp fillets Nocturnal Nations donated a tackle box filled with their Nocturnal Nation hooks, and Monty from Guard Dog Pro donated 2 of the Guard Dog Pro models. Reaction Tackle donated fishing line and some other, like a t-shirt and a hat. And Fish Angler is we're gonna be got some stuff from Fish Angler, and they're awesome. The companies that reached that, because I asked and they said, yeah, we'd be happy to donate. And then I asked Maddie. Maddie's donating some stickers and everything, because like everything helps, guys. You know what I mean? Because whether it's a lot or a little, everything helps, and we appreciate everything. You know what I mean? Because it's nice when someone says, yeah, we'll help. You know what I mean? And we're always really appreciative for that stuff. But I'll go ahead. But yeah, guys, it's gonna be a 4-hour live stream, and we're gonna be doing, like, these are some good giveaways. So one of the giveaways is gonna be a 25 pack of carp hooks. It's gonna be like this right here. I got some of the stuff laying around here. Like the 25 pack of carp hooks, the package of each individual of the Blue River Asian carp fillets. Those are like 1 pound packages, and these are like some beefy cut carp, because I used them yesterday on my live, and them things are thick. And I'm gonna be giving away some hair rigs and my homemade boilies, and I got some Procure stuff that I'm gonna be giving away. And like I said, the Fish Angler, the Nocturnal Nation tackle box, and that tackle box bundle is like $100. It's like $100 tackle box. They call it their small tackle box. It's like a lot of stuff. That's like their small version.
Well, you know what? And did you get what I sent, Jerome?
Oh, no, I checked the mail today again, man. I still haven't got it. So yeah.
Well, let me know as soon as you get it, because if you don't, I'll get something sent out again. But I sent it out, so you should have had it by now.
Yeah, I still haven't got nothing in. That sucks. But
I know I put your address on there, right? But anyways, yeah. But that's the best prize
stuff. And like the t-shirts, and it's gonna be a lot of good stuff. And but yeah, guys, it's gonna be on Sharina's channel. If someone could share, I think I got Sharina's channel. So
yeah, I just shared it out a minute ago, but I'm gonna put it up here again.
Oh, okay.
So if you want to check it out, that's Sharina's channel, and you're gonna want to go over there. Watch some of her stuff. She's great. She's
she's
awesome.
One
of the first ones that I found, and I actually think I saw her on Instagram before.
Yeah.
Like I started following her on Instagram first, and then started watching her on YouTube. But she's great. You're gonna want to go over there and subscribe, hit that like button. Watch some of those some of her videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And then you can be in there for the giveaway.
And that's only the part 1 giveaway. We're gonna have a 2-part giveaway. We don't know when the next date is, so this is gonna be a 2-part giveaway. And the big prize for the second part giveaway is gonna be an Uncle Lou medium heavy rod. And this is from my own personal stash. So, and these things line up really good with the black light.
Yeah, those are nice rods. Everybody talks about those. And I also just posted Simply Jan Homestead's link on here too. I'm sure probably a lot of people already know who you are, though. Simply Jan. There's a lot of people in here that I know you, but if there's anybody watching that doesn't, definitely go over and check out Simply Jan.
Thank you. Could you post Gerald's channel as well? I pick him up. Thank you, Byron.
Yeah, and, the other thing is, like me and Sharina, we just went live today. About 11:30, 11:15. We stayed live for about 2 hours because we had an announcement to make. Me and Sharina will be hosting a bass tournament March 18th. The bass tournament's going to be March 18th, and she posted all the rules to the bass tournament. It's going to be a live bass tournament, and we're looking forward to that one. And the prizes on there is going to be awesome too. We're going to have the winner is going to get a Cast King reel with a spool of line, and we're going to have another prize for biggest bass. So we're doing that. It's going to be called the Big Time Bass Tournament, and we're looking forward to that. And I don't know if anybody knows, but me and Trina, we used to have we used to have the show. And I had to step away from the show because I got a lot of stuff going on, and so we had to like postpone the show. So I had to step away from the show. But Sharina just started the show back up with her husband, and they had their first show just this past Friday. And yeah, it's awesome. Like, so y'all be sure to check out it's called Let's Keep It Real. And they're gonna be having their show every Friday night on Trina's channel at 6 p.m. Central. There's my dogs going crazy. but yeah, so they're doing they started the show up, and we're gonna have the first guest this Friday as well.
Nice.
And yeah, it's gonna be awesome. They're good. Like, I always call Trina my bestie friend though, because ever since I got in the community, she's been like my best friend.
There you go.
That's how our community rolls, man.
Yeah.
Everyone's so amazing and sharing and loving and kind. And man, I just love our community.
Like,
and I'm part of all
she always has to keep me on my toes. I remember the other giveaway, but I forgot. My dog distracted me. Yeah, so if y'all go to Sharina's channel, if Sharina could post that link to that video.
Nice.
Okay, so like all month long, like, you know what I mean? Like she's gonna be giving away a lot of stuff. So
yeah,
we had a thing where once I hit 1,000 subs and once Sharina hit 1,000 subs, she's gonna do a giveaway. This is another giveaway. So yeah, and it's gonna be for the Abu Garcia CS Pro Rocket reel. And this reel is freaking awesome. She put out the video for it. See, look, I'm getting all amped up and I can't even be in the drawing. I'm all excited. But yeah, she put out the video. So y'all make sure y'all check out that video, because in the video she tells you what to do to be eligible to win to be eligible to be in the drawing to win that Abu Garcia reel. So y'all watch that video and follow the instructions so y'all can be eligible to win that reel, because that reel is freaking nice. It's a Abu Garcia CS Pro Rocket, and it's been like souped up. I think the bearings been souped up with like better bearings. So it's like you souping up a Ferrari.
Oh, that's a nice reel.
So it's gonna be like an awesome reel.
Hi, piggies.
Yeah, and give me
that's
I wanted to say
reel.
Yeah, I wanted to say hi to a couple of people here too. I saw Piggy's Piddles. I saw him before and I didn't get a chance to say anything. And I see we got Critter Creek in here too. And I'm seeing your comments there. We're just cruising tonight though. We're just talking and having a good time. And I posted a couple links there. And I want to give a special thanks to 12 Stones Ranch. And I know he doesn't want me to, but he was nice and sent me some of my new setup. So he's a good friend of mine and I love him to death. And I want to thank him. So I posted his link up there. So if you guys get a chance, go over. He doesn't have a whole lot of videos. He needs to get some more out there. I want to see him put more out. But the videos that he does have out, he's a very talented person. So, and all the channels are in here talented. And if there's anybody, I'm just being extra nice and I'm just posting links to it. I also posted Brazos there. If you need soaps, I always tell people to go to Brazos. Their soaps are the best. But yeah, if you see a channel in here and, you're talking to somebody, go over, don't just talk to them in the chat, go over and check them out. I also see the Vineyard Farmhouses in here, who's also somebody that does a lot of really great stuff, for everyone, not just even the homesteading or Brian's great with that stuff. He's always getting people out there and doing his lives with them. Yeah. And, we've just seen that grow and grow. So it's really neat to see how far people have come. I mean, so JBT, and just out of curiosity, do you remember where you were at when we first went live?
Man, I think I was at maybe five something. I'm thinking maybe 518.
Okay.
Yeah, it was something like that.
Yeah.
I think I'm at like 1080 now, I think, something like that.
Yeah, yep, you're
But
at 1080. And what were you at, Jan? Do you remember when you were at Shooting Fest?
I got monetized at the first Shooting Fest
Okay.
in where was
That was in
the
Pryor.
first one, not the one we met at.
Yeah, but the one in
Pryor,
Pryor.
yeah.
Yeah.
And the one in Catoosa, I was just maybe, I don't know, 1,300 or something, and now I'm at
Okay.
2,500.
Yeah, so you're up 1,200.
Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah, I was 2,501, but YouTube shenanigans. So.
Oh, I know. That's what I've lost. I was looking something over like the last year. I think I've lost, I think it said 2,900 subscribers I've lost over. I've gained a lot, but that's what I've lost over like the last year.
They purge in the beginning.
It's like paying taxes. They got to take their cut for some reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Like, really?
Yeah,
I'll tell you where I'm at now.
It's like, oh, you think you're getting this much? No, we got to take a little bit for ourselves. I'm like, what are you doing?
Yeah, I got you. You're at 20. It says 25. I don't know exactly what your exact number is, but it says 2.5K is what you're at right now, is what I'm seeing. Jan.
Yeah. Well,
but yeah, it's definitely a grind, man. I just had my 3-year YouTube anniversary, January 29th.
Okay.
So yeah, it's been 3 years since I've been doing this. And it's been a grind, man, especially when you're like only on one, like, what do you call it, niche, like only one thing. It's a long grind. So if you don't truly love what you're doing, like you're gonna get tired of it. So like, it's been a long grind, but this is just like, I always tell everybody, fishing isn't a hobby for me. It's a lifestyle, because I've been doing this my whole life. I just decided 3 years ago, well, I might as well record it just so I can have something extra to do, go home and video edit or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah. And that's the thing, man. You're fishing all the time. All the time.
Yeah, I was just live yesterday, and that was my first time I went live this year, because I hurt my back. I hurt my back right on New Year's Day, and I've been like limping around, like, and I finally got better probably about like 5-6 days ago. So I'm like, okay, I'm good enough to go fish, and I'm getting out of the house.
So Jan, are you gonna fish on Lake Tenkiller when you're there?
Oh, well, I'm hoping we're just gonna come up for a day,
okay,
or maybe stay. Just depends on kind of animals.
Okay, that makes sense.
And so yes is the answer. My husband is a massive fisherman. He will fish in the deep freeze. He's a very good fisherman. 2,501. That's where I got back my one. So, but yeah, Kevin loves to fish, and actually when we started dating, I was like, "Do you fish?" And he goes, "Yeah," but he hadn't fished for a while, and so I got him fishing together. We just went fishing every weekend.
And that's how you knew he was the one, right?
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Yep. And then now we have kayaks, so we go out on the river, and there's this clay bank we go to, and oh my gosh, we'll throw topwaters on that, and man, they just blow it up, and it's white bass, it's walleye, we caught catfish, we caught what are those, gar, it's loaded with so many different species, and we just have a blast. And we have a pond. Do you know, I'm going to drop some tidbits here. Kevin was listening to this guy on Devo. He's got a fishing channel, and he asked on, and he was, do you have bass in your lake? Or your pond, don't put crappie in there, because they'll eat up all the vegetation. And
Okay.
it's sort of like we have bullheads, we have perch, and we have bass in there.
Okay.
But the crappie, they breed more prolifically than the bass. So now you can't get them out. But just FYI, if you're wanting to stock your pond, keep it bass and, just keep it one bass or catfish, perch, and don't put any crappie in there. So we're not going to put any more crappie in there. We'll just put the bass in there. The little bass that are just keepers, they will go into the pond, and they're spawning, so that's good news. He caught a 14.5-inch crappie out of our pond last weekend.
Oh wow,
that was a good one then.
Yeah, that's a nice size.
Yeah.
That will fill the pan.
I see Sharina. She said JJ. She called me JJ. So if you ever see her say JJ, she's talking about me. She said JJ needs to chill, so you're not all crippled when you come here for the week. So, like I said, I'm going to CatCon February 21st. So I'm flying to CatCon, right? Okay. And I'm gonna be staying with Sharina at her place for a whole week. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna go there and we're gonna be fishing because Sharina, she has a river in her backyard. She's like, what? I think she's like 65. What? She's probably like 25 yards away from the river, straight up out of her backyard. So I'm gonna go down there. I'm gonna stay down there with her for a week, and we're gonna be doing a lot of fishing. So yeah, y'all make sure y'all. So in about a week, in about 2 weeks, y'all gonna see me all over the place, all on her channel, even more than what I've been on her channel. We always go live and stuff together, but awesome. Yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I get to go hang out with her for a whole week, and we're gonna be doing some fishing. We hope we're gonna be able to do a lot of fishing. It like depends on the weather. So yeah, I'm excited for that, and I've been waiting. I can't believe it's like 2 weeks only. It's like 2 weeks till I leave. I'm like, man, that went by fast. Yeah.
But yeah, I was thinking about going because that's actually not too far from me.
Yeah. Oh
but
God.
I don't think I'm going to be able to.
She says, "Yeah, I have plans," and she put a bunch of laughing faces, and she said, "Look out, JJ." But like, whenever we did the show together, she was always doing something really clever. So I'm like, yeah, she knows how I am. I don't like doing goofy stuff, so she'll corner me into like doing something goofy, and I'm like all embarrassed, and like she just gets a kick out of it.
Yeah,
and I just want to say hi. Yeah. We got Belco Glass in here and Lone Cowboy Adventures, and let's see here. Hey.
But
no, that sounds like it's going to be fun. My daughter has. The reason I'm not going is my daughter has a birthday party that she's going to on Saturday, and I drive, so I'm the one taking her. So
yeah. How far is CatCon from you? Like Louisville?
I think it's like 4 hours.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that ain't
like
bad.
That. It's not too bad. I'm not sure exactly, but I don't think it's that far.
If I drove from here to where I'm staying at over there, like to Sharina's, it'd take 16 and a half hours.
Okay,
so I gotta drive
5 hours.
Yeah, I gotta drive 4 hours to the Dallas airport, and then from there I fly to going towards her, which is like an hour away.
Okay.
So
yeah,
well, that's only take like an hour and like 45 minutes the flight. So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
Yeah, right.
I don't like driving that way that long.
You're gonna be at the Dallas airport. They're gonna take you to Georgia, and then you're gonna have to fly back through Tennessee, and then you're gonna finally land.
And that's exactly what I looked for. If I would have went to like the Abilene airport, it would have took me to Dallas. Then I think from Dallas I would have like go to Arizona. I'm like, hold up, man. I'm not getting off the plane 2 times and waiting 2. I'm like, heck no.
Exactly.
I'm like, oh God.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I'm like, that ain't even. I'm like,
absolutely crazy.
I'm like, that's why I'm paying all this extra money just so I could go straight over there. Like, if I have to pay all this extra money, I might as well just drive.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And then I see
I'm with you.
I hope I'm saying it right. Canajan. I hope I'm saying it right. Anyways, I'm going with that. Canajan it said hello, and we're glad to have you here. I'm sorry if I'm saying the name wrong, but I wanted to make sure that we said hello to you. And I will figure it out because I'm gonna watch you here. I just actually went over and got your page pulled up over to the side so I can check it out. I was out ice fishing yesterday. Oh, there you go. And we got MX Chicken here. I actually saw. So we haven't been really cold up here. It's been weird. We're getting like the weather that you guys have is like
that's like 81 today.
Hot. So we won't be 81, but like tomorrow we're gonna be. I think it's supposed to be like 57 or something tomorrow.
Yeah.
So it's like we're getting similar, but like we're not getting that hard freeze over. But I've been seeing all these pictures of these guys out standing on the water, on the ice, and the water is just coming up on top of the ice. And I'm sitting there, that scares me. I don't care.
No. It's 63 here, but we're going to have 2 days of rain. It was beautiful, but the wind, oh my God, the wind was.
That's how it is here.
Okay, he spelled it out. It's Canajan. Canajan.
Oh, okay.
Okay. All right. There we go. Now we got it. And let's see here. He says it was negative 31 Sunday.
That's insane, man. I couldn't. Yeah, I couldn't imagine that. I'm like a sissy when it goes.
Come to Missouri, we'll help you imagine it.
I can handle the cold weather, but I hate it. I'll be all mad the whole time.
Yeah. No, I can deal with the cold. I'm up here, but it's like I hate it. Like I absolutely hate the cold weather.
Yeah. When it snows and there's no wind, it's fine. Yeah. It's not so
exactly.
Cold.
Yeah. It's nice. Yeah.
The other day it was 13 degrees out, and when it was 13 was warmer than 32. Yeah. I'm like, how is that even possible? But there was no wind.
Yeah, let's see. So he said that it was 12 inches of ice and the snow was 16 inches. See, I'd go out on 12 inches of ice though. Like I would feel safe on that. I could feel safe on. They see Let's Trade Paints in here.
Hey, Let's Trade Paints.
Simply Jan, what part of Missouri are you in? Simply Jan?
We are in Southwest Missouri near Lake Stockton.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and we got Tamara Brown in here too. So we got some people, some more new people coming in. I mean, not new people. I know who these people are. He says Friday it was negative 41 with wind chill.
Yeah. Burn. Oh my goodness.
Keep that stuff where it's at.
I'd be done, man.
That's the end. That would be the end for me.
Keep it there.
I don't have the money for the gas bill to make up for that.
No. Well, we've had a relatively mild winter this year, and I'm so grateful that's
how it's been here.
I was expecting it to be awful.
Which is funny because do you remember how everybody was like, "This is going to be a bad year"?
Exactly.
Yeah.
And I know Simply Jan, I know because I've seen you in some of the prepping channels before.
Yeah.
And it's like, I like watching these prepping channels too, but it's like, they're all talking about how it's going to be a bad year. And then I'm like, I'm like, it hasn't been that bad.
That's exactly what I thought.
No.
But you got to be prepared. It's better to be prepared than not prepared for it. So I guess that's the whole part of being a prepper. But I mean, honestly, I thought it was going to be a horrible, horrible winter just because of how last winter was. Because last winter was mildish.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, man.
Yeah.
All I was saying was last year was kind of mild too.
Yeah, that's how it was over here last year. So I thought, just like what y'all thought, I thought this winter was going to be like brutal. And yesterday was 78 degrees. Today was 81. But tonight we're getting a cold. It's like a cold front. And every time I say a cold front, I feel funny because kind of like what someone just said, it was like negative 31. So our cold front is supposed to be 48 the high tomorrow. So that's a cold front for us.
That is. And it's cold.
So good.
He just said that he's been out fishing when it was negative 51.
I saw that. I'm like, oh no.
What I want to know,
I'm in my house, got the wood stove cranked up, man.
Yeah, if you have cojones that big to go out in those temperatures, how do you not fall through the ice?
Right, I know. Oh, that just gives me chills all over.
Yes. I'd be like 32 degrees. I could fish out in the cold, but it's that wind. You know what I mean? I could fish when it's cold, like 28 degrees or something. Yeah. As long as there ain't no wind. If that wind's blowing, it's 28 degrees. I ain't going out there. I'm like, I can't do it.
No, Kevin, he'll do it. He'll go out there. He'll just put his insulated long johns on, and he'll go fish. And he's like, "You want to go fishing?" And I'm like, "No, no."
Well, it looks like he's up near Ottawa, Canada. So
he's
one of our neighbors up north.
I appreciate 12 Stones Ranch dropping my link in there. He comes to my lives every once in a while too. He'll pop in there, and I think sometimes he pops in there whenever I'm like talking about some outlandish like story or topic. I always try to entertain everybody because like if I'm not catching something, I'm like telling y'all some funny, crazy story that happened to me or something, and it gets. It just turns into like something funny, and
I just
like having a good time. I'm really energetic.
Jarrell, so when we need to do a rematch, because what you did to me when we fished against each other live was uncalled for and completely unnecessary.
That was like bad. You know what though? That was like bad luck. That was like a horrible time to do that 1-versus-1. That whole week, man, I was like slamming catfish all week. Like that 2-week period. That was the best 2 weeks I've had all year long, and that just happened to be whenever we did the 1-versus-1.
How many did you catch?
I don't even know, like 13 or something.
We caught like 13. I didn't even catch one.
Yeah, then I finished the night. I think it was 21 or 19 because I went live right after. I stayed live because I fish all night. I fish all night, and like 2 days before that, man, that was the biggest channel cat I've ever caught in my life. It was like just 2 days right before that happened, but I'm hoping to. But yeah, like I'm having like a lot of stuff going on with my channel. I'm gonna be going live catfishing. Same thing. I'm just hoping to be doing lots more fishing, a lot more like production videos. And now that me and Trina, we're doing these tournaments, I'm going to be on Trina's channel hosting tournaments. So I'm going to be really busy doing, y'all going to see me all over the place. And then if I go down to that meet and greet thing, and then I'm going to CatCon in 2 weeks, I'm just trying to really, I guess, up my game as much as I can. I'm like,
well, that's what we should do.
So much.
We should do a video together if you come to the meetup in May, man.
Yeah, it'll be a lot of fun, man. I really want to go.
Yeah, we could do a little video. Get a bunch of people, just kind of go around. But Possum and Homestead's in here. Hey, how you guys doing?
Hey, Mama V.
At Mama V's over there editing, and Granny.
Yeah, I go live. Like I fish like on average, I fish at least 3 times a week, no matter what. On average, you know, and like that's why like I just try to. I'm just always at the lake. I'm always at the lake.
Well, I know. That's what
I go live a lot. And yeah.
Anita, so where are you from in Missouri?
Trying to get everything going out there.
Let's see.
But yeah, that's a whole lot of fun interacting with everybody while you're fishing. It's a whole lot of fun.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's why I like doing those lives. And I'm gonna actually, I really it was I didn't do as much fishing this year as I hoped to. I had bad luck. It just wasn't going good. And I actually just got kind of put out for a little bit just because of how bad it was. I don't know if it was the temperatures, the weather condition, and of course you can't catch unless you go out and do it. But it's like, I was just so burned out. And I was just like, so this year I decided I'm going to go real hard. I'm going to get out there and I'm going to fish as much as I can and get the kids out there. My kids are getting older now too. So I can, so I can keep them out a little later. We can start doing some later stuff and, it's getting a little easier. So
that's what happened to me last year, man. I got a late start to fishing. I felt like, cause last year, it was 2 days after I was on your live stream as a guest. It was January 7th. I still remember the date. 2 days later, I started getting sick. And that Monday, I found out I had COVID.
Okay.
And so I was like, I got to take care of myself. I can't go fishing till I'm like perfectly cleared up, because, I didn't want that stuff to turn into pneumonia, me being out there out in the cold. So I didn't fish till like March. March came along, man, we had like horrible weather. It was like 55-mile-an-hour wind, but it'll be nice and hot. I'm like, it was so windy. It was windy for like 2 months. So then on Easter, man, I threw my back out last year on Easter. So there goes like 7 weeks of me doing nothing. I finally got better. I'm like, okay, cool. I can catfish now. I'm like, man, now the catfish are spawning. I can't even catch no catfish right now because they're spawning. So it was like up until like middle of July, I'm like, okay, I'm better. Catfish aren't spawning. I can get on some fish now. So to me, it felt like I barely started fishing like middle of July of last year. Like I just got like, to me, it felt like I got a late start on everything. And so that's why once I got better, I started hammering out them lives a lot. And then I didn't put out as many videos as I wanted to. But I went live a whole lot, like a lot.
Hey, Karen.
Let's see. So Granny Lana says, I love men with long hair and beards. Maddie is young enough to be my son. I'm not a cougar. Thanks, Granny Lana. I know.
Oh, thank you, Anita. That'd be awesome.
Let's see here.
Well, my sister is a cougar. She's a cougar.
Oh, yeah. Uh-oh.
Well, she tried picking Jared up.
Oh, yeah?
Is she going to be at the meet and greet? No, I'm just joking.
No, she's not coming.
I'm joking.
Oh, she's not coming? No, so you're bringing your husband, though, right?
Yeah, I'm bringing my husband. She's not allowed.
So I get to meet him.
Yeah. He's just finding this out, by the way. I was like, well, if I'm going on Saturday, he can come.
There you
why
go.
not?
That's fun. Well, that's what. Yeah. Well, so my new job, my work schedule, I have a lot. Like, I work less. I get off earlier. I don't work weekends anymore. So it's like I have more time to like put into it. So
awesome.
I'm excited about that. But I also see that we're coming up on our 1 hour here. So I think we'll go. Jan, if you want to say anything, get anything out before we go for it. And then
I'd like to talk about our meetup at Lake Stockton, Missouri, June 9th through 11th. It's a camp out. You can bring your RV. If you're going to come, you can go on my community page and get all the information to the meetup, and then reserve a spot now because there's a fishing tournament going on. And we, the sponsors of our event, gave us their building to hold, like, to register all. We're doing a kids fishing tournament, and so they gave us their building free to sign the kids up and get everyone registered. And we have it all day, and that was just so wonderful for them to bless us with that. And they got a really cool gift for the grand prize winner. I'm not saying, but yeah. So it's June 9th through 9th 10th, and 11th. And it's going to be a lot of fun, really laid back, no big production. We're just going to hang out and camp out and fellowship and have some fun, play some old-fashioned games, and, just chillax. So, yeah, yes, JB, the boss, is going to come. Yes. You didn't hear that, though. She's been wanting him to come, and I told her, no, he's not, because I was coming on Friday. But I decided Saturday we could go so he could go, because he never gets to meet all my friends. He's like Enigma, and
well, I'm excited to meet him. So
yeah, he'll be happy to meet you too.
Yeah, that's exciting.
So,
and then no problem. No, and I'm glad that you came on. And JBT, what if you want to just recap real quick, maybe the giveaway and.
All right, guys. So, someone drop Shrina's link in there again. We're gonna be having that 1K giveaway with a bunch of prizes, bunch of awesome prizes this Saturday, 5 p.m. to 9 p.m. on Shrina's channel, and it's gonna be a 4-hour live stream. And this is gonna be the part 1 live stream. And like I said, Nocturnal Nation, Blue River Carp, Guard Dog, Reaction Tackle, Fish Angler, they all donated some stuff. Maddie's donated some stuff too. We appreciate it. And it's gonna be a lot of fun, guys. We're just putting this thing together to have fun with, interact with the viewers and everything, and give away a bunch of stuff. But yeah, like I said, it'll be Friday, 5 p.m., 9 p.m. Central. And before that, on Friday, Shrina's gonna have her show, Let's Keep It Real, with our first guest. On Shrina's channel, will be 6 p.m. Central on Shrina's channel. And March 18th, we're hosting the Big Time Bass Tournament. So I'm going to be hosting the bass tournament on Shrina's channel March 18th. And if you just go to Shrina on the community tab, she has all the rules and the upcoming stuff. And like I said, I'll be doing more fishing if that's possible. I don't even know if that's even possible, if I could do more fishing. Because I fish so much, I'm like, I don't know how I'm going to even do more fishing. But I'm going to try to do even more fishing this year, and I'm trying to just be venturing off. Because like I said, I'm trying to go to the Oklahoma one. I'll be going to CatCon in 2 weeks with Shrina, staying over at her place, and that's going to be a lot of fun. And yeah, I just can't wait. I got a lot of stuff planned for this year for my channel, and it involves doing a lot of stuff with Shrina and everything too. So y'all be sure to check her out. And she's awesome. She's funny. And we get along real good. We pick on each other. We have a lot of good times with each other. It's fun.
Oh, yeah.
Well, that makes it fun. I don't know about the date.
And with Maddie, we do got to get a set date again, man, so we can do a rematch. We got to set something up too. We got to set something up as well too.
Let's shoot for April.
Okay.
Because I never know with the weather around here. If I do anything in between, because like I tried to set up a catfishing tournament that I was trying to do, like I think it was like March last year, and we had to cancel it and do it like the next month because we ended up getting hit with a bunch of snow. So
yeah, okay,
yeah. And then Twisted Art Lady, hello, I see that you're in here too. And I do want to thank everybody that came in, spent your Monday night, here watching us. But we're over our 1 hour mark here, so we're gonna get off here. Everybody have a great week. Thank you so much, Jan and JBT, for being on. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
It was a lot of fun. It was a long time coming, Jan. And, JBT, I always enjoy having you on. So, but we'll see everybody on the next one. Thanks a lot. Slime on. Bye, everybody.
Bye.